Started off the show today because there was a story on Monday. Tucker Carlson said that he has these damning documents, these prestigious damning documents that nobody else has their hands on, that'll not only discredit the Bidens, but it'll prove that they are criminals. Those are the words of Tucker Carlson. Then all of a sudden yesterday, Tucker Carlson goes on his show and he says, well, you know what? They got lost in transit. And I said to myself, I'm not believing the story. There's something fishy here. I don't believe it. I think Tucker Carlson is lying. And by the way, I still believe he's lying. So there's a story that just came out that somebody from the UPS, although I find it very interesting that there's no name associated with this quote, and Fox News has not confirmed or denied this, but a quote from somebody from the UPS without a name associated with it, which I find very weird because they have spokespeople, media spokespeople. It says, quote, and again, I have no idea who said this, but apparently it's somebody from the UPS that Fox News has not confirmed or denied. It says, after an extensive search, we have found the contents of the package and are arranging for its return. UPS will always focus first on our customers and will never stop working to solve issues and make things right. We work hard to ensure every package is delivered, including essential goods, precious belongings, and critical health care. Again, let me add, there's not a name that goes along with that quote. Fox News is not confirming or denying. And even if they do confirm, we also need to know what is exactly in these documents that is so damning. I still believe Tucker Carlson is lying. I still believe that he's not being honest with you. And if he goes on the air tonight and he shows these supposed documents that he has, boy, I can't wait. It's so damning. I can't wait to hear the source of it. And I'd love to know why nobody made copies of these documents if they're so prestigious and they're worth so much money and they're so rare. So I don't find this story to be credible at all. And we're going to have to wait to hear more information.
I think that the documents were not ever lost. I think they've had the documents the entire time.
So Tucker lied.
I think he went forward.
So he lied.
He did it to draw attention to what is in the documents. And people who usually wouldn't cover this at all are now talking about how Tucker Carlson is this massive liar, and they're drawing attention to this story. And now he will come over the top. He will show exactly what's in the documents, and it will be very damning to the Bidens and all these media outlets who have brought this up and who have called Tucker Carlson a liar and a scumbag like yourself.
He is.
Will be forced. Will be forced, because if Tucker Carlson, let's be real, if Tucker Carlson did not do this, if he had the documents and he went forward, we still wouldn't cover him. But now we have to. Now you have to. And now everybody who talked about this and who was accusing him of being this liar who was dog-ate his homework,
which he is,
now has to talk about what's actually inside the documents. I think it's a brilliant chess play.
So first of all, I completely disagree with you. Second of all, you're claiming that Tucker Carlson intentionally lied on national television to create a buzz.
Yes.
That in and itself is illegitimate and makes him a scumbag. That's number two. So you're admitting that. That's number two, which is the irony of this. And number three,
I think he's doing what he has to do to get this out on not just in front of his viewers, but also other mainstream outlets. There are plenty.
If I could finish, there are
2 days before.
If I could just finish my thought.
4 days before an election.
If I just finish my thought and say it is completely and utterly ridiculous and unprofessional and that, by the way, I don't believe what you're saying is true, but if it was true, the hypothetical that you're bringing up, which I don't believe happened, but even if it did, is ridiculous, unprofessional. You are intentionally lying to your viewers, all of your viewers, in hopes that the media will cover this story and make your show more popular, is about the most unprofessional thing you can do in the TV business.
No, it's not about making the show. Brian, the show is breaking all the cable records.
So why did he intentionally lie?
It's not to make the show more popular. It's to draw attention to the content in those documents.
So he's drawing attention to his show.
Because it's not about the show.
It's not.
I see. It's about the documents and the content that is damning to Biden and Biden's family 4 days before an election.
So it has nothing to do.
An election, by the way, where Democratic voter turnout is not very high.
So he's intentionally lying, but it has nothing to do with the ratings or trying to get more viewers or attention to himself. It's only because he cares about the attention of the documents in Biden. Okay,
yes, absolutely.
That makes complete sense.
That is what I believe took place.
And I think that's insane.
And that's totally fair.
And I think that's ridiculous. We don't even know if this story is confirmed. Even if it is confirmed, these documents might be a bunch of baloney, or as Joe Biden would say, malarkey. We don't even know what's in these documents. I don't buy the story that they were somehow lost in the mail and nobody made a copy of them. I stand by everything I said about Tucker Carlson based on the comments he's made in the misogynistic, racist remarks and insensitive remarks he's made over the course of his career, calling heroes who have lost both their legs in war unpatriotic, going after minorities.
He did not. First of all, you're taking that out of context.
Not taking anything out of context.
He called her a coward because she wouldn't come on his show.
She lost both her legs in a tour.
Okay, that's fine, but that's totally separate.
That's
obviously
totally
she wasn't a coward then. He's saying she's a coward now. At that time,
he also went after her patriotism.
He also
went after her patriotism
because she said that George Washington and those on Mount Rushmore were traitors.
She did not say that. You don't have her exact quote. She did not say that.
She said the president spent X amount of time talking about traitors behind me.
Okay.
That's what she was talking about.
She did not say that. That's not the quote, and you're misquoting her.
I'm not misquoting her, Brian.
Yes, you are. We'll talk about it.
You are misquoting
We'll
Tucker
talk about it
Carlson.
tomorrow. I know you.